is that time again. Yes, it is your girl, Broken to Beautiful, and I want to say hello and see how everyone has been doing. I've had actually I would say the last month or so has been kind of crazy, but I am doing much better, much better. So I'm just going to dive right in because I'm actually in the middle of also cooking today's dinner. So I want to come to y'all and talk to y'all very briefly about a few things, but I'm going to combine them all together and hopefully I will just get them out of the way. Okay, first let me just start off by saying we're going to talk about eagles versus chickens. You know, an eagle, if you think about it, just think real, you probably don't even have to think hard. Just think about it. An eagle, you ever watched an eagle? An eagle can just soar, 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 soar. Do you ever really see an eagle flap that many times, flap his wings? Well, versus a chicken, they ain't even try. How high can a chicken fly? Maybe I should have Googled that. But no, seriously, how high can a chicken fly? Because if you look at it in the visual sense, you got an eagle over here and you got a chicken over here. And if you're thinking about it and you're saying, wow, that eagle is soaring so high. But if you think about it, where's the chicken at? I've never really seen a chicken get so high up off the ground. A chicken is continually always with the head held down, always looking for their next piece of food for survival. Whereas an eagle, they're soaring high so that they can get a better visual on where they're supposed to be going so that they know where they're going to land at. So I just wanted to say that, you know, in life, it's okay to use analogies such as an eagle versus a chicken. An eagle, they're going to soar high, and a chicken going to cluck their way through life. And while they're clucking, I mean, the eagle can soar high. The sky's the limit. Just think about that. The sky's the limit for the eagle. But the chicken, in the meantime, is still with their head looking down, looking what they can grasp a hold to eat. So that was one thing. And the other thing is that I want to talk about is insecurities. Whether we all want to admit it or not, in life, I know that people in general have at least had one insecurity. And I can talk about this in detail because of the fact that me, as far as insecurity, I didn't just have one. I had multiple. And I'm just going to keep it real because that is what my channel is about, is trying to help other people be real and own up to your stuff. So me, I never felt like I was pretty. I never felt that I deserved to fit in with the in crowd, whatever the in crowd was. I never felt like I was in place. When I would be in the company of a lot of people, it would make me kind of cringe up and I just would shut down. But here lately, even in my older years, I'm like, I really don't care what people think, say about me. I don't care as far as how I dress, what I wear, what I do in my free time. I don't care. It doesn't bother me because what you think of me means absolutely nothing. It means absolutely nothing. But however, back in the day, it did mean a lot to me. So that brings me to the topic, the title of my channel. I know a few people have asked me, how did I come up with the title for my YouTube channel? And I would tell them because for so long I felt broken. I was in so many pieces. I felt like I had been broken into pieces, like shattered dreams, like a piece of glass, like a wine glass. You just drop it and it just shatters into pieces. And that's how I felt. I felt like I was so broken, and I felt like it was no putting me back together. I didn't think I would ever be mended. I could ever be mended because it was so many broken pieces. My low self-esteem, me not feeling pretty, me feeling like I had been rejected so many times by, you know, just trying to fit in. And I look at today's society now, and it's like we have Facebook, we have Instagram, you have Twitter, And I'm looking at it as like on the way to church this morning. My husband and I, we were having a conversation, and we were talking about how people keep tagging you in these messages stating that, well, something about friends, meaning like, I know who my friends are because if you don't copy and paste this. I am too, first of all, no disrespect to you guys that have sent that to me, but I'm at a place in my life that if you don't know that I'm your friend by now, then you'll never know. I don't need you to send me a message to tell me that you know who your friends are if they fail to respond to this tagged message. If you got to do all of that, then by all means delete me, because if you don't know by now who I am to you, then you will never know. I think that Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, yes, I use those things, but I don't use them as often as a lot of people. Some people are really consumed by Facebook. But that's not my lifestyle, and I can go without it. I mean, majority of the time, if I'm on Facebook, I'm playing a game. Majority of the time, if I'm on Instagram, I'm just tagging a quote that I read. I don't even tweet, so I mean, I don't even know. But other than that, I know what my insecurities did for me back in the day. They held me back from reaching my destiny. I felt like I could have been a lot more in life by now. But however, I want people to realize that you're never too old to chase a dream. My dream of becoming a physician's assistant, so what? It did not take place. So what? People are talking and saying, I know she didn't have it in her because to go to PA school, you got to have this and you got to have that. No, well, what you don't know is that because of a medical reason is the reason why I never finished the PA program. So before you come for me and with all your little bars, then, unless you know the real tea, don't sip it, because come to me first, and I'm just keeping it 100. I hope that when I say things to you guys, y'all don't take it to heart, because it's not always directed to certain individuals. It's, as my mother used to say, if the shoe fits, then wear it. The people that it's for, they will know it, because they're going to be the ones hollering ouch. But yeah, and I'm not here to bash anybody, to make anybody feel a certain kind of way, but I know how I felt with insecurities as growing up as a little child. I mean, my nickname, if I can be real, it was Pig. First of all, I don't look anything like a chunky baby. But you don't know what I used to look like. So I'm not, it's just like it starts from when we get these labels, it stays with you for a long time. I mean, you get labels when you're a baby. You get all kind of names, and they label us as children. Oh, Mookie, look at Boo Boo, and but those names tend to stay with you all your life, because I know my mother, she would tell me quick. I say, Mom, I really would appreciate y'all stop calling me that. I've been calling you that for all your life, and I ain't about to change now. So now when my family comes into role play, they were like, it's so hard for them to say my name, my birth name, which is Lorraine. They rather call me by. So I just said, you know what? I will not allow that insecurity to make me, because it doesn't affect me. I know what I am, and I know who I am. I'm very confident in who I am. Back in the day, I wasn't so confident. So I just wanted to drop that few little tips and inspiration and encouragement. I pray that it will be a blessing to somebody, because I know that I'm going to soar high like an eagle, and I will not be bending my head down, pecking like a chicken. So therefore, I pray that everything that I have said will be a blessing to you. And if so, please don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And whatever you do, smile, because it doesn't cost you anything. God bless.